Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a mid-month check-in. A lot has happened from the beginning of the month till right now, and I just want to go ahead and update you guys on everything that has been going on. Now I do have my calendar right here that has told me everything that I've been doing, everything that I've been spending, so I just want to go ahead and do a rundown for you guys. So this month I actually paid off my credit union. If you guys didn't see my debt update, at the end I put a little glimpse of me paying off my credit union. That thing is gone, like it's goodbye. I ended up paying a total of $1,811.58 to get that paid off. I was so over it. I was like, you know what, I want it gone. I don't want this payment anymore. And I'm like, what am I doing? Let me just throw all this money at it. I didn't do it in October because of like the bank being closed or not processing stuff. So I went at the very second day of the month, and I'm like, I got it done. Done. It's over. We're moving on, and we're gonna now focus on student loan debt. Now, my bills have come out, so I did pay my health benefits. Car insurance came out. It was $250. I figured out that it was because since I was in deferral for COVID, and I did end up paying like almost $700 prior to that, these were the months accounted for, like the ones of like September, October, and November. So next month I should probably start seeing my car insurance being back down to like $116, which is a lot better, and it's full coverage. So I'm okay with that price, because when I used to have liability it was $80. So now that I have full coverage, I understand the $116, but it was so high right now because of the COVID back pay months and the accumulated quarterly month payments. So that was it. We just paid our rent. That's always like a little like my heart goes away with that. Our rent is $1,200. I do go ahead and put my half, and then Babe gives me his part. My phone bill this month was $77. I don't know what happened this month. Usually when I have Spectrum, it is $57. Now, I learned that when you have Spectrum Mobile, you get the $45 unlimited plan if you have internet with them, which I do. I've been Spectrum, Time Warner Cable, Comcast, whatever the hell you want to call it, that kept like changing over the time. I've always had them. So I've always had internet. I don't know what happened in October, that my addresses were all messed up. Everything was messed up. So they did not have on profile that I was a Time Warner Cable internet user and a mobile user. What happened was that I was charged an additional $20 for not being a member of Time Warner Cable internet, and I'm just like, no, we're not doing that. So I did end up calling them, and I called them like 3 times. So what they ended up doing was that they were crediting me $20 for the $20 that I was charged to pay this month, and then I was gonna get my additional $20 discount for the next month. So in December, my bill should be $37 to compensate me paying this month $77. So that was a whole mess in itself. And then I also got a letter in the mail saying that my internet was going to go up. I pay currently $59.99 for my internet. I ended up getting a letter in the mail saying that my promotion was ending and that my bill for internet would go up to $94.44, I believe, or $94.99, something like that, something insane, because we have really super high internet, because Bae is a gamer and he streams and he plays online games on his computer, and I do a lot of YouTube uploading and listing, so I always need good internet. So I did call my sister, because she works for Time Warner Cable, and told me that she could probably put like another promo onto my account. So we're gonna figure that out, because budgeting for $96 in December for internet is like, what? No, I'm not doing that. Gas bill was $18.80. Like I always say, my gas bill never goes more than $20. I've never had it go up more than $20. Right now we were currently using the heater because it started getting cold, but now it's back to being 80 degrees in LA, so it's like it wants to be summer all over again. So we're starting to use the AC instead, so my gas bill is doing pretty well. We do laundry here. We have a gas dryer, and Bae usually runs like all the loads once a month or every couple of times in the month, but we usually have one day just for laundry, and he does all of it, and that's usually when we use the gas bill more than that. My oven and my stove doesn't work, so I don't use the oven, but we do use the burners. But yeah, my bill has always been cheap for gas, so I'm pretty happy with that. Sinking funds. Now, I'm not gonna be using it currently, but I will be using it in these upcoming weeks. I'm starting to have teeth pain. My molars are hurting, so my sinking funds might get into use probably this week coming up, because I do have a dentist appointment and I will need to pay my copay. And then I don't know if I need to go ahead and pay for my procedure, since I need to meet, no, I don't think I need to meet my deductible, because I'm pretty sure I did that already. So I might just have to do my co-payment. But if I need to pay for any like work done, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a filling and a cleaning, that's gonna come out of my sinking fund. And currently in my sinking fund for my medical, I have 210, so I do have that buffer, so I'm pretty okay in that department. But yeah, my dentist appointment is coming up, and I'm dreading it, you guys, but that's been okay. I did actually end up going ahead and sending my sister money for my niece's birthday. She's gonna be 13, you guys, and I was like literally on the 31st, it was Halloween, we went over, and I was like, hey, yeah, it's your birthday, what are you gonna want, what are you gonna want? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, you're gonna tell me I don't know, so I'm gonna budget 0 for you, because my budget needs to be set up tomorrow, like on the 1st. And I was like, figure it out, you have 2 hours, and then let me know. So my sister did let me know what she wanted, and I sent her over $77 for her birthday. So I was like, there you go, there, I'm the aunt that just sends money, you tell me, here you go. Okay, for personal spending, you guys, personal spending has been a little out of control, and I only say a little out of control because of what I'm spending my money on, and that is Starbucks. Okay, you guys, I've spent a total, right now I have a total of $112 spent on just personal spending for the 2 weeks currently that we just went through, which is perfectly fine, because I usually have a $200 spending limit for the entire month. So I know $100 every 2 weeks is like a good thing for me, but I'm not okay with the amount I'm spending at Starbucks. So in one day I spent 50 bucks at Starbucks. They had their holiday collection come out, so I did buy cups, but then I ended up buying Starbucks twice a day. It was terrible. And I also bought for my siblings. We ended up going to downtown Disney. If you guys know, I've been wanting ornaments for my tree, Disney theme, so I did go ahead and go to downtown Disney and buy a couple of Christmas presents there. And then I also ended up going to Starbucks there, so I did spend some of my personal money there. And I bought pins. I'm a pin lover, so every time I see a pin that I don't have, especially if it's like one of those limited editions or limited releases, I go ahead and grab them. So I did end up spending a couple bucks there. So I spent like $22 on pins and 13 bucks at Starbucks. And then like this past Thursday, I ended up spending another $5 at Starbucks, because they had like the happy hour, and then Target Circle had 20% off drinks, so that kind of lowered it. But literally all my spending has been Starbucks, and it's like a no, bro. Like, don't do it, don't be me. Anywho, gasoline, I have not put any gas in my car. It's on empty though, so I really do. We've been using base car, so that's been pretty nice. And then groceries, I did talk to this with my boyfriend last month, that he had to take over groceries this month, because prior months when he wasn't getting his unemployment, I was like holding down everything. And I was like, you know what, this month you're in charge of the groceries, feel the pain, just you gotta help me out on that department. So this month I haven't actually spent anything on groceries. He has been taking care of that and eating out, so I'm just buying drinks basically. And then for unbudgeted, I haven't had any unbudgeted. We have been staying home. I haven't been doing online shopping. I think October kind of made me realize that, you know, I had to put the brakes on that. So I haven't bought anything online. I haven't been spending money on stickers or planners or anything. If you see hauls on my channel, it's because it's like from like October finally rolling in. But other than that, I have not actually spent any money besides on Starbucks. So that has been my monthly recap. I did get paid, so currently I've brought in $1,248. I was running on $32, you guys, this past Friday, and I was freaking out because I didn't get paid, and they decided to pay me like at 8 p.m. and I was like, oh my god, I made it, I'm good. So that money is gonna go towards filling up my sinking funds, and then the rest of the bills are gonna get paid out. So like I'm still missing renter's insurance, my student loans, my car payment, and those are all the bills that I have left. So I'm pretty excited how this month is going. It's going pretty chill, so I'm like, it's not bad, it's not bad. I'm pretty happy how everything is going. So in the next video, you guys are going to see my paycheck one breakdown and the cash stuffing that goes with it, because I do need to go ahead and fill up my sinking funds. Now, one thing I did do financially different was that I actually went and opened up a debit checking account at my personal credit union, and I ended up making like little buckets within it. So I do have digital sinking funds now, where I have one for car maintenance, medical, and Christmas. Christmas shopping has started. I did buy the ornaments, like I said. I bought one present. I bought 2 presents already, and then I'll keep updating you guys after Black Friday how like all my spending went. But for now, it's like in the process of starting. No tree has gone up. Bae's not a fan of trees before Thanksgiving, but whatever, we're gonna get there. But yeah, that is everything that I have to update. So yeah, watch out for my paycheck one budget, because it will have a cash stuffing. And then yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.